Here we go.
Yeah, right. And then...
We're in Japan, guys. We're here with Ron, and we're going to be teaching a course here in Okinawa. And then after that, we're going to be working with the Special Forces Association to film a short adventure race over a couple days that Ron's put together. We're super stoked to be able to experience all the culture here in Japan. And what are some of the things we're going to go check out here?
All right, so while the crew is here in Japan, well, specifically here in Okinawa, we're going to check out the Okinawa Aquarium, one of the few places where whale sharks are kept in captivity. We're going to see some of the old war sites here on the island. We're going to see a lot of the Okinawan culture, the shows, the clay experiences, and even indulge a little bit in some of the Okinawan food that exists here.
So speaking of food, where are we now?
We're at one of our favorite restaurants here on the island, which is called Sushi Zen. And as it says, try the rest, try the best here at Sushi Zen.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with this part of Asia that we're in, we're just off of the coast of China, just above Taiwan. And this is Okinawa, which is the southern part of the Japanese archipelago.
Ryukyu Island chain.
So it's going to be sushi, snake wine, whale sharks, crazy adventure. We're going to meet some of Ron's colleagues. It's going to be pretty badass. And then there's all the stuff that you can't plan for that always happens on the cruise. Something happens.
And sailing.
Oh, and sailing. Yeah. So, you know what to do. Subscribe, because all these videos will be coming out with epic Japan adventures. It's going to be awesome. Good morning, folks. This is our first morning in Japan. I thought that I would show you around our little area here in Japan. Eric has taken off with Ron to go for a run.
We're at the Zampa Lighthouse here at Zampa Point on Okinawa, Japan. Bringing it to Erik and Viv to one of my most favorite dive sites. What it is you can put your dive gear on and you can walk through this old coral right here, this coral bed, and then you have to do the leap of faith to get in to the water here, and it's about an 80-foot drop off that brings you straight down to the bottom, and there's all kinds of caves and swim throughs, and it's just epic. And hopefully while Viv and Erik are here visiting in Okinawa, I'll put some air on them and we'll bring them down there and get some underwater footage of them swimming through some massive caves and getting down to about 130 feet. It's going to be epic.
All right, just to be clear, when Ron says put some air on us, that means going scuba. And for full disclosure, Viv and I have never scubaed before. All the shit we've done, that's one in the box that we have not pulled out. And this could be interesting. I don't know, it might just be smooth, or I might panic and flip out and jump out of the water. So you have to stay tuned to see if I even do it.
I'm pausing because I don't really know where I am and I'm trying to find something. I'm gonna go and try and find a cave on a beach. I'm not off to a good start because that doesn't look like a beach. Okay, I found the road I'm supposed to be going down. Oh, this is a beautiful view. Look at this lush jungle right there. So I've come to a little dead end here. So we're just gonna smash across this field here. We're gonna cut through here, which in theory should go down to the beach. I'm backing up here because I came around the corner and I was like, whoa! We found the cave. And I have to show you the reveal that I got. So I was coming around this corner like this, doing a time lapse, thinking that this would be going for some time, and whoa! Look at that. How freaking cool is that? So this is actually the site of a natural spring which offers fresh water from behind the coastal rocks, and it has supported the lives of many from the pre-war era until tap water became available in the post-war period. So definitely going to come back with Eric, and I think You'll see this again later on in our Japan vlogs, because one of the things we're going to do here is film a mini adventure race that's being run for the guys that live and work here with Ron. This is a fantastic start to my Japan Okinawa trip. Just exploring caves. Can you see that? There we go. Exploring caves right here on the beach. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now. Okay, so when I said I was gonna leave you and go and find breakfast, I got distracted. I keep coming across a lot of these shrines. There was a ton of them up there. I'm gonna say they're graves. Again, because I don't know anything about them or what they are. I could be culturally misstepping here. We should go find Eric, because me going nuts about this coastline has definitely reached its limit, and we're gonna have to bring Eric down here and show you a little bit more than what I can just film by myself. But not a bad start to the morning when you wake up. Whoa, look what's right here in front of me. Duck of some sort. I'm gonna say duck, just a duck. This house has a little dude here. It's very tight-lipped. He's like, I don't know if you should come in here. But his buddy over here is like, back off! So went on my run and I discovered a lot of things I didn't know. Those shrines are actually tombs, and these, Ron is going to explain.
So here on Okinawa, we have shisha dogs almost everywhere. And you'll see them commonly on the front of people's houses or on businesses or buildings. And you'll commonly see them in pairs. This one has its mouth closed to keep the good spirits in. And if you come with me, this one has its mouth slightly open to show its teeth and ward evil spirits and keep them away.
The shisha dogs.
Shisha dogs.
Even though they look like...
And at checkpoint 4 on the Habu Hustle Adventure Race, our racers will have an opportunity to make shisha dogs out of clay.
So we went shopping this morning, and what did Eric find? Didn't take him long, less than 24 hours, and he found pig's ears.
So, this is something I've never had. I think I've given them to my dogs once in a while back in the day, but I've never eaten them. Dog chews. That was really good. It's like really cartilaginous bacon. You should try it. It's actually damn good.
Have you had this before?
No.
What's the verdict?
Really good.
Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we've moved on to lunch now. We're apparently at the best soba noodle place in Okinawa in Japan. Is that correct? Which would be in the world.
So the official name, we just call it purple flags because there's purple flags outside. Hana Ori Soba.
Hana Ori Soba.
AKA purple flags.
Purple flags. Now, however, Eric has decided to continue to make his way down through the pig.
I'm very excited. I'm working on the entire pig here, so we started at the top, and we'll get to the middle part, but we're gonna go right to the bottom right now. This would be the pig's, looks like his ankle, about pig ankle, pretty close to the foot. All right, little pig's foot soba. Super soft, super good.
Signing in.
Waiting to go on base, we have to get some passes to be able to come on and off the base right now. And as we often do, we're waiting at a security checkpoint. I think we spend a lot of our life at security checkpoints.
Thank you. Australia to America.
Arigato.
Is that okay?
We're approved. cabins, accommodation here.
Right on.
Sweet.
Right on the beach.
This is amazing. Can that person see the screen all right? I've also never been in a classroom with a gun. Just checking out that we've got an HDMI cable so that we can connect our laptop to probably the biggest screen, TV screen I've seen in my life. And everything I think will work. We're gonna do some little bit of instruction in here, show some videos, show some cool things, and then Ron's gonna show us some other areas where we can get everybody out of the classroom and actually put this stuff to practice.
Absolutely, and this island's so beautiful we don't even have to go far, just about a quarter mile down to the beach. You got some great ocean views, just a great dynamic
It's
location
stunning.
to do this kind of training. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, we have a tough life, you know, we're just floating around the world, sitting next to palm trees in the Pacific Ocean, waiting for a beer, you know. We do have some work coming up though, so.
Kind of the calm before the storm, really, to be honest.
We're gonna be, we saw our classroom this morning, so we're gonna be living on, Torrey Beach, right on Torrey Beach. For those of you who know your history will appreciate that. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. We don't quite know still yet what's exactly in store and what we're gonna do, but Eric and I are ready to shuck and jive.